Detective mode! Ooh. Welcome back to some more Super Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair! And first things first, we shall talk to Mahiro once again. Just so that I will remind myself of each person's position before the blackout. And I know that Mahiro is getting angry because I keep asking her of the photos and all that, but hey. Let me see. So, Ibuki, Hiyoko, Nagito, Hajime, Neko, alright. And then everybody over here. Gotcha.
Got it.
You've seen this, so just get on with it already. You better conduct a thorough investigation. Well, what can I say, Miss Mahiro? Talking to you is definitely helping me a lot more than just walking around, that's for sure. Alright, let's check the table. Let's check the body. For now, for the first time. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. It would seem that Hajime doesn't want to check the body that much. Though, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is... this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. That is true. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Byakuya. Immediately, I noticed an inexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? Well, Hajime, now is not the perfect time to think about the past. We must think about the present and the future. We have to discover who killed Byakuya, so let's go. The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. That's the spirit, Hajime. Alrighty then, so... let's check the night vision goggles. Look at this. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but... Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey.
Very interesting. Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Eh? Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. I see. He must have had these in case of emergency. In that case, he probably must have thought of the possibility of a blackout. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Or it could be that too. That is a very good possibility. Heck, I probably should have thought of that as the first possibility, but hey. There are a couple of possibilities for that. But in that case, would he leave the goggles there while it was still blackout? I don't think so. To make it look like Byakuya used these? Alrighty then. Night vision goggles. What else do we have over here? Okay, let's check the knife over here. A bloody knife. Is this a weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Good question. It could be this. Either Byakuya had it and the killer used it against him, or the murderer had access to Byakuya's box somehow. Cause this box surely must have come from from the other box that Peko had in the office. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. Well, there could be the possibility that the killer hid it somewhere where Byakuya didn't think of it. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Yep, good thinking, Hajime. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. Now that is interesting. Where did the paint come from? In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Surely could be. I mean, it glows in the darkness, so it is glowing paint. Very interesting. Alrighty then. What else do we have over here? We have beneath the table. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? Yeah, it sure is duct tape. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. Paint stuck to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Yep, that surely seems to be glowing paint as well. Byakuya's body. The body is left face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed beneath the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? It could be. Alright, well, what else? Is there something else? The bloodstain? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood spattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. I see. I think I see it, ladies and gents. So Hajime is saying that there isn't like any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Alright then. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Yep, you are surely working the hardest out of everyone. I'm telling you, Hajime, I'm gonna help you discover your talent. That of the ultimate detective. And also, the ultimate plushie collector, but it kinda depends. We shall see if Hajime is worthy of being a detective. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. That's the spirit, Hajime. We're surely gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, hello there, Case. Duralumin Case. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. I do have to wonder, Hajime Hinata. I do have to wonder. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. Okay. Well, since the key is like right here, there should be like no way the other case is open unless it was forced, but I guess we shall see once we go to the office. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that door element case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Good job, Hajime. That's pretty good. So that would mean that the killer used to hide this somewhere that is hard for Byakuya to find. Either that, or there could be some other possibilities that I'm thinking of. Which means, the weapons inside that door element case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this door element case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. I don't know, I mean... If Byakuya was thinking of eating all the food and taking all the kitchen stuff, like knives and forks and all that, thinking of the possibility of there being a blackout isn't too far-fetched. For Byakuya, that is. I don't think that it would come to my mind that much. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Alright, door element case. Also, I'm liking that, well, I don't remember exactly in the first Killing game. Yeah, I think that in the first Killing game, when you get like a truth bullet, the song stops and then it restarts. Here it just plays non-stop, which I think is pretty good, at least from what I remember. I think that was a case. Hello there! Not Mikansumiki, just... I don't want to see the pose once again. I think I remember it very well. A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little bit more grown up? Or more mature? Huh? What was that just now? Could it be that beep came from the air conditioner? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control... The timer is set to 11:30 PM. Ah. The time of the murder! I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means... the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. It would seem so. I do have to wonder what that means. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Yep, you seem to be doing very well. I mean, keep in mind, like, my old friend Makoto in the first Killing game needed some help from Kyoko Kirigiri, the ultimate detective. Since he was a little bit of a rookie at that point, he didn't really know that much about investigating, but Hajime he's doing very well, it seems. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Sure. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be healthy if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. Well, I am easy to talk to, but I don't know about us having the same scent. Whatever you're referring to, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Me personally, no. No way, shape or form do I have special feelings for Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe Hajime, but me, heck no. I'm sick and tired of that place. Well, yeah, but... fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Nagito. I I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Like, I don't know, ladies and gents. Like, Nagito seems to be nice and all that, but I do have a strange feeling about Nagito. Something tells me that there is something about Nagito. But I guess we shall see. Not just the dining hall, but I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. Just call it a hunch. A little bit, just a little bit of a hunch. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Hello! Hey, Ibuki, what's up?
I see.
I see. Apparently a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Gosh darn it, woman, you're so likable. Oh, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Yeah, I do remember that Nagito mentioned something about her, about someone who has heard something during the blackout, and I know that somebody said that Ibuki was the one that Nagito was referring to. So let's see. Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh? How did you know? So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. You do have perfect ears, eh, Ibuki? 'Cause you are the ultimate musician. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. He'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Nalina! I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Okay, as you may notice, my voice is not really the best right now. I cannot really do high pitch. At this point, my throat is gonna get worse and worse. Just like I said. Oh god. Oh, you mean like it would be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Eating fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong! She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. I am out of the loop over here. What are you guys talking about? You crazy people. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya. Wait, what? Ow!
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Wait, bite me? What? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, sure, you can let Ibuki bite Hajime. That is surely a nice thing to do. Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was. That's right. It was Mahiro.
It's a blackout.
No, I think that was more on the lines of Lila from Tales of Zestiria. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine. The next.
Hey, I can't see anything.
Hey.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, called it. I knew that Ibuki was the one who said that. Even though I said that it was Akane, it kind of sounded like Akane a bit. What a nice remark I made. It's to the point that it has its own unique charm. Just continue. And there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Hey, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. Okay, well, you surely do deserve some praise, Ibuki. Good job, I'm gonna pat your head a little bit. Meow meow. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagato, say something to her. Nagato? Well, you can't help it. If Ibuki likes biting you, she likes you, Hajime. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Brother, why was he able to say that? Why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? It could be that Byakuya noticed something. Something very, very strange. About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. It's not like I really care.
yep.
What? Why don't you care? Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Yeah, it sure is. I don't know what it all means yet, but it definitely seems important. You should definitely congrats Ibuki for sure. That buys me! Let me bite you! Ow! Why are you biting me? Oh man. How can you not like Ibuki? I mean, come on. Come on. If you don't like Ibuki, then you definitely have no soul. You definitely have no soul if you don't like Ibuki. And hello there, level up. And let me see about my pet over here. Okay, you're still doing just fine. I'm still gonna have to do some steps, but I guess that is something that I'm gonna have to do in my spare time. Miss Sonia? There is something I wanted to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It
no?
appears that only that wall is different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. A fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. Well, the more you know, Sonia, it is good. You are learning something, it seems. It is kind of strange that that Sonia knows about the bottles thing and not about the fire door, but hey, it is something. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about the fire doors? Yep, that's the same thing that I just said right now.
I am ashamed.
Julie, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. You don't have to be ashamed of yourself. Just like I said, the more you learn. We do live to learn after all. Fire door. But yeah, what importance does this have to the case? Well, I'm really glad that you pointed that out, Sonia. If you didn't point this out, then we could have missed this clue. I don't know how important this clue is, but it will definitely be something. I actually never noticed this. I never really noticed this myself before. Even though it kind of feels weird, when you look at it. But yeah, those are actually doors, like fire doors. Okay, well, let's check the kitchen right over here. Teru, what do you have to say, my perverted friend? Teru? Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. I see. Yeah, cause I heard Teru's voice during the blackout. Yeah, it would seem that Teru came from the kitchen and all the way to the dining hall. And I guess it's pretty easy to come from the kitchen all the way to the dining hall by just hugging the wall on the right. And all that. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stuff as a light?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but meh, I guess it's not that easy. I guess so. You cannot really use the stove for lighting and all that, but is there really like no light source? Okay, well let's check some stuff over here, I guess. Check the equipment list, I guess. Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. Yeah, I mean, we did make sure to check everything in the kitchen so that there would be like no knives, no forks and all that. So every single knife and fork that came from the kitchen are inside the Duralumin case in the office. Unless the Duralumin case in the office was opened, which I don't know yet, it couldn't be that the knife came from the kitchen, for sure. So from outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. Well, I wouldn't even know for sure. I mean, when did Byakuya start checking everybody and all that? It could be that... It could be that somebody brought the knife before Byakuya started checking everybody for weapons. If that's so, then... If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Is that so? Let me just see. So we have all of these truth bullets so far. The knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. An iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Okay. I guess so. Is there anything else? I'm mostly gonna check some of these truth bullets in my spare time. I don't think I'm gonna do that like right now. Is there anything else? Nagato, do you have anything to say?
Hey.
Since we come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Well, we did check everything. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I can't leave just yet. There's still things I need to investigate. Okay. What about the dishes? I don't think we checked this yet. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
Guess that's about it. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, but you don't have to repeat yourself. It's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Ah! The chicken! Oh! Oh my god, how much can a chicken suffer after his death? First you murder a chicken by transforming it into a cow. And now you turn it into giant meat. How the hell? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Ugh, I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama or Ozabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know. Okay. Good to know. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste. Since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Oh, don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there... Whoa! Calm down, Terror, Jesus! I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. Okay, Jesus, he's scary when he's mad. Man, you don't deal with Tero when it comes to food. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagato, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Alrighty then. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. I am starting to lose my voice here, ladies and gents. This is not good. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna be able to survive like one more episode tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna make tomorrow's, the next episode I'm gonna make it the longest. Maybe I'm gonna finish investigating in the next episode. I'm not sure. I guess it kind of depends. Either way, we'll have like one more episode of investigating or 2 more episodes, and then after that we're gonna have a class trial, which in that case I am gonna have some stuff to do for the class trial. In preparation for the class trial, I will have some stuff to do for the class trial to prepare some stuff, which hopefully it won't take that much. But yeah, I guess we shall investigate the rest of the old building, which are the storage room, the unisex bathroom, the office, and see about Peko, and also try to find out where Fuyuhiko is, because we haven't seen him in such a long time. I wonder where he is. He probably is in his cottage. Probably, I don't know. We should definitely check on him as well and see what he has to say, because he probably doesn't know like anything right now. He doesn't know about the murder happening. Well, actually, never mind. He does know about the murder because of the monitors, of course. So he definitely knows about the murder for sure. The question is, where is he? Either way, that is pretty much it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of investigating, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya! Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow.